60 seconds.
60セカンドです。ヒロシさんを出した方がいいかな。How it looks?
いい感じです。
はい。
もうちょっと下がった方でいいのかな。そして始まるときに、そのちょっとだけ前に進んで。
はい。
OK ですか？
OK です。
OK です。
Okay. So I'm going to open it and we're going to wait for maybe 20, 30 seconds for everybody to get inside. The people in the waiting room will take some time to come in. But I'm going to start it now. So you're live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's just wait for everybody to jump into the webinar. Thank you for joining. While all of the people in the waiting room join us in the panel, let me just take a minute to thank everybody for coming today. Welcome to the Restaurant Automation and Designer Disposables webinar by New York Mutual Trading. We would like to promote cleanliness with the Autec sushi robots and the beautifully designed one-time use items. Today, in front of you, you see Mr. Masa Yamamoto, our Senior Manager of MTC Kitchen and Kitchen Items. Today, he is joined by Ms. Tomoko, our MTC Kitchen Store Manager, Chefs Hirohisa Hayashi and Hiroki Abe, as well as Shota-san, our wonderful rep from Autec. We have something really exciting planned for you today, and we're really excited to talk to you and show you everything. So without any further ado, Masa-san, yoroshiku onegai shimasu.
Okay, hello. I hope you enjoy the 10 a.m. Takamura-san's and then Hide-san's Sasagi technique this morning. Now I'm at the Hirohisa. It's located at the Soho, Manhattan. So as you know, Hirohisa is the Michelin one-star restaurant, and the chef Hayashi will show us, and also Abe-san will show us, their technique, the bento plating. So let's go. Okay, let me put the mask on.
Social distancing,
And
safety
Hirohisa.
first.
Okay, please.
It's beautiful.
Okay, let me introduce the owner chef, Hirohisa Hayashi, and today he's gonna show us, the bento, the plating. Okay, today, and also Hayashi has the Yusuke-san helping us. So today, he will show us how to, the plate, especially the bento box with a compartment. So he used those two plates, bento box today, and how he makes the bento. So let's go. Hi.
よろしくお願いします。
英語があれば。はい。So today, he's gonna using there's a very Japanese authentic bento box at the compartment. Of course, it's available at the MTC Kitchen. じゃあよろしくお願いします。じゃあ何から？
Tomoko-san, a little closer, please.
We have 4 different spaces, so we start with the wow. So you will start with the rice.
So we're starting with rice.
It is the mixed mushroom rice,
This is mixed mushroom rice.
including matsutake mushroom.
Wow, this is the matsutake.
From many states.
Masa-san, quick question. Is it
Yes,
okay
mushroom
to
from the
plate
West
hot
Coast.
food into this bento?
It is,
For example, if
it
the rice
has,
is very hot?
8 different kinds of mushroom.
Rachel has a question that
Sure.
is it okay to put it in the box while it's hot?
これはあったかいもの入れて大丈夫ですかね？
はい、どうぞ。
Yeah, it's okay. You can put the when the ingredient is hot.
Next to the rice, the small space, with the kimono.
A little louder if you
Usually,
can.
they use the small compartment right next to the rice. You use it for the some pickles, some the tsukemono.
Something go with the rice very good.
Something over the rice.
So for the chili men sancho,
Chili men
which is
sancho.
dry sardine, some pickle,
And another pickles, the radish, daikon radish. It's some yoga ginger.
Let's go to today I made chicken karaage, fried chicken, like Japanese style.
Those chicken karaage look delicious. I really like the color on them too.
Also, dashimaki, Japanese egg omelet, with chicken egg.
Wow, that's everyone's favorite.
Amaike desu ka? Dashike desu ka? Is it sweet, salty?
これはだしですかね？それとも甘い？
Dashi.
Oh, that's the
Dashimaki.
yeah. They call it dashi. 少し甘い。
No, I do like sweet, so
Oh.
any sugar.
Yeah, his dashimaki is not sweet, but they use the dashi.
I really like the shock of like yellow color that it brings. It's a very autumnal looking bento so far. You've got that brilliant red orange on the outside and that sort of faded chestnut color from the rice, the mushroom rice, along with like the browns from the karaage and the yellow. Very fall, very autumn.
Yeah, 次は
And grilled shishito pepper.
So right next to the karaage, the shishito pepper.
Also, satsuma potato.
It's a potato.
Satsuma potato. It's steamed and mashed and making like a bowl and fried.
Wow. Then what is the red?
No paprika.
Oh, paprika.
It's grilled and marinated in dashi. So if it's something like different colors, makes delicious.
So you put the different colors in the
Green,
one compartment.
especially green, yellow, and red.
Green, yellow, and the red.
Let's go to the next.
And then he will use the next compartment with
Grilled miso salmon, which is the salmon marinated in miso.
wow. the salmon marinade miso.
Shrimp shinjo,
Shrimp shinjo,
shrimp cake.
shrimp cake. 美味しそう。Alex, that looks great.
And sesame tofu.
Sesame, sesame tofu. Well, gomo tofu.
Goma tofu.
Wow, that's a sesame tofu.
There's so many little small dishes to prepare.
Right.
Usually in Japanese bento box, there's always an incorporation of one starch and some meat and some vegetable. Is there a rule about what should go in?
And with okra.
And then you finish there's a bento with the okra.
Kire. Very pretty.
できました。
Yeah. Then covers it, and then one bento finish. Okay, let's go to the next one. A little more gorgeous. Those two layer. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
So these are actually the same bento box, which is great because something like this, even the something has like liquid doesn't go making mess.
Yeah, he using the little cup. They can use the more the bento even with more the liquid or with even that shape.
So I prepared for here today matsutake mushroom and mizuna higashi, which is the branched matsutake mushroom and mizuna green, and roasted it, marinated in dashi raw. And they mix with the two different right side the snow crab and left side the dungeon crab. It's crab miso inside.
Wow.
今、高村さんが、広久さん、コメントが。
Yeah, I think it's at 1:30 a.m. in Japan. Let's keep watching over here. Thank you, Takamura-san.
ありますね、高村の包丁が。
Yeah, of course he used a Takamura knife. Yeah, actually, the chef Hayashi and then blacksmith Takamura-san, they're both from Fukui Prefecture, so they have a very strong bond. So they use of course that's why he used the Takamura knives.
高村さん、ビールを飲みながら見てます。
The Takamura brothers are watching this from Japan at 1:30 right now, drinking beer. That's really cute. Tomoko,
Yes?
I have a question about bento. As somebody who's not Japanese, it's always amazed me how many different things go inside. Is there any rule for like ratios about how much of this, or this can go inside, this cannot go in a bento?
そうですね。
割合のルール、レイシオ。
Something like go with together, like a chicken and chicken egg. Like a fish and shrimp. So from the
So
sea,
seafood
something
grouped
that
together, chicken and poultry grouped together, and meat also grouped together?
and meat and vegetable, fish and vegetable, like balance. Also,
Balance.
the the looks also
美味しそう。
is some balance. Like I say, color, green, red, and yellow.
So you have you need to balance all the colors, only the ingredients, colors and chicken, vegetables, and then the carbo or the rice has to be all the hot rice in it. Yeah. Okay, let's back to the display thing. He said it just it doesn't have a no color, so he adding the some red. Wow.
美味しそう。
So adding the one more color.
That bit on top that he put, is that
For
show
this
you
season,
the ikura?
not the
What is that?
mushrooms, nagini, like one of the fruits, also sushi, salmon roll.
It's a salmon roll. It's a soy sauce marinated.
Yes, it's all the
The salmon roll looks really delicious.
Yeah, it's the more that everything's all the seasonal. So he combined all the seasonal items in one dish.
So bento ingredients tend to be in line with season. The items are usually grouped in categories: fish and vegetable, seafood and vegetable together, meat and vegetable together, chicken and vegetable together, with a starch component.
Ja, 続いてお願いします。
So another space, probably like a smell. Yes. It's chicken.
Again, we see the chicken and the egg together.
Because that's my favorite.
I'm more of the shrimp ball kind of person.
Mm-hmm.
And give me some shishito peppers for sure. Oh, please give me those. Yes.
高村さんもビール食べたいでしょ。
And let's do something different. This is called lobster mushroom because which is the looks like lobster tail.
Oh, the mushroom.
This is a mushroom?
Oh, this mushroom is called the lobster mushroom because it looks like the lobster tail.
How is it
It's a
cooked?
bit bigger.
Interesting.
Tomoko-san, can you ask how does he cook the lobster mushroom for the bento?
Wait, what?
Is it
It's grilled.
It's a grill.
nice?
Even steam, simmered. It's mushroom. You can do whatever.
I think right next to the this next to the sushi. Then Hayashi-san, yeah.
This same salmon.
Oh, salmon with the miso marinated. Right next to the karaage
Sesame tofu.
and then sesame tofu.
高村さん、映像をつまみに飲んでます。
Also sushi.
And another okra right next to the shinju.
And this is called king oyster mushroom.
へー。秋のお弁当ですね。
そうですね。 はい。一番最後の、the last piece
The last part,
is the rice,
then he put the rice.
steamed rice.
これはどこの米かある？
This is from my hometown, also Takamura-san. Nearby this, the rice roll. It's called Ikeda town.
そう、池田米。
Ikeda, Ikeda town. Hoshihikari rice from Ikeda town.
This is very special from Japan, especially from the it's from the from prefecture. That is called the Ikeda mai. The people the agree that they said that's one of the best the rice you can find in Japan.
反応してます。
And then the grilled eel.
This is from IT prefecture. But mutual trading has the great eel from Kochi prefecture, which is the great taste. I was so surprised.
Thank you. So this eel also from Japan.
美味しそう。
そうですね。
That eel is really calling out to you. It's got that perfect shine.
じゃあ次のじゃあお願いします。
I really like the pop provided by the shishito peppers as well and the okra. That sort of like green splash.
Yes.
So basically this bento box for the bento. I think it's located sushi too. Let's do sushi here.
So this component he's gonna use for the sushi.
The first one.
Oh, the sides are kind of adjustable.
It's tuna roll.
Well, it looks simple, but it looks gorgeous.
I think it's the bottom is gold.
The look is very high end, especially because of that shiny gold look.
Tomatis. Then nigiri.
Bluefin tuna and bluefin pork and 12.
So for bluefin tuna.
Yes.
Tomoko-san,
はい。
can you ask what's the best way to include a small soy sauce with a bento box? Or how they do it?
お醤油をどうやってお弁当箱に入れたらいいですか？ Good question.
Oh, he went to get a soy sauce for me?
Yes, yes.
That's very sweet.
He had the
So we usually do like two different ways for one from the Yamata soy sauce for takeout. This is also from Nature Train. This is the homemade soy sauce.
So you can really pre-package soy sauce into the little plastic bento fishes, whatever kind of soy sauce that each restaurant uses.
gingerly serving.
Wow.
So this こっちが下ですかね。どっちが下ですかね。こっちが上。こっちが上。So two bento is done.
How beautiful and clean
Yeah.
too.
はい、さんありがとうございます。
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。
Okay, so next we will have the Chef Abe. Let me introduce explain something about the his bento. So he does the called the bento in Manhattan. Actually, in October, you can order his bento and pick up at the Ushiwakamaru, which we were there. We were there this morning. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, yeah, you can pick up his bento at the Ushiwakamaru, and then to order, you can go to the chefabezuKitchen.com/bento. You can press an order. So today, he will show us, the how, and of course, how to, play the bento, the good way and a bad way. Also, some, how to make it gorgeous and how to, set the, standard. So
What is the website again?
yeah, website again.
You know what? I'll put it in the chat.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, thank you. So whenever
中村さんから最高といただきました。
I'll just put this away. And also, the
このテカウト
when Abe-san is preparing, these are the takeout trays we carry. So the compartment
Wow.
bento boxes.
Can we get a closer look at that beautiful takeout bag, Masa-san?
Yeah, so this is a takeout bag. It has a pretty wide. It fits the many bentos.
That's a quite selection.
Yep.
クリスさん。Paper.
So we have in a trend we have the paper, the sushi box, and then if you prefer something very Japanese one, also this Japanese bento box available, and big one. Here we have bamboo, and it has the 8 compartments. And something really, but you can use this for like a donburi bowl for any kind. We have a black and red, and something for the event or some parties. We have this kind, the 2 layers.
Not all everything, but paper. This is recyclable. Outside of this,
Yeah, the
recyclable.
paper.
Paper.
Right. And also these are
What are they,
all
Masa-san?
paper. So
Maybe with recyclable paper.
it's all the paper.
And this
All the
So
way,
it's sort of
paper
like
bento
coated
boxes.
to increase durability, but it's still just 100% paper. That's great.
Yeah. So I think Abe-san is ready. So let's go to the Abe-san. Abe-san. よろしくお願いします。
こんにちは、阿部です。いきます。
はい。
はい。じゃあ今日は、阿弁当の牛丼、プレミアムトリプル。
He's going to show us here's a abento, the premiere of the gyudon, the beef ball.
それの、阿弁当バージョンと、なんか優しいバージョンというか、ミシュランが持ってそうなバージョンで使っていきます。それと、あとジェルボックスの後で、
はい。
2つです。では、いきます。高村さん。
阿部ちゃんって高村さんから来てます。
まずは、
So first,
バージョンはご飯を多めに。
he puts a lot of rice.
This version of this, he put a little bit more the rice, lots of rice. Wow, it's quite a big portion of the rice.
And the Michelin version.
So this is more the Michelin version. このご飯は何ですか？
これは炊き込みまでやってます。だしと、みりんと、
They cook with the dashi, mirin, and the light soy.
Great aroma.
Yeah, it's a great aroma.
で、使うのが、牛ミンチと、和牛。これ宮崎牛、共同からの。
Wow, it's just he gonna use Miyazaki Wagyu. これはストリップ？
ストリップレイン。
It's a strip rind A5 from Miyazaki.
と US。
And a USB.
はステーキで入れる。
He used USB for the steak.
まず、しゃぶしゃぶ。しゃぶしゃぶの正しいやり方。
The way to shabu.
100度の温度でやったら硬くなるんですよ。だいたい70から80度のお湯でやるのがベストですね。
So he said they use the 100 the Fahrenheit, makes the beef is more,
せっかくこの肉がいいんで、生でも食べれる状態なんで。
So this way you can actually you can eat a roll. So you just use 70 degrees little the lukewarm water.
だいたいこのぐらいでピンクで。
And then keep like this.
That was very quick.
Yeah, it's very pink.
そのスライスの具合にも厚さにもよるけど。
Yeah, depends on how thin you can slice, but.
And obviously, thinner is better for shabu shabu style, right?
やっぱり薄い方がいいですかね。Thinner is better, but.
何でも大丈夫。それに応じてやれば。
Yeah, if you like, you can as thin as possible. Yeah, this pretty pink. Again, this is the you can this beef you can eat raw. So.
これをやりすぎると真っ白になって硬くなる。せっかく和牛はソフトのやつがいいんで。
So if you use the high temp, the water, and the beef gets a bit whiter and then more lose the softness. So you use the around 70 degrees Celsius, and then keep the Miyazaki beef fresh and the soft. And, yeah, of course, he is a big fan of the Takamura knife.
大根おろし入れてます。
Oh, it's a daikon radish.
この肉入れて、で、これホームメイドのポン酢です。アベントでも売ってますんで。
Homemade ponzu is available on
ゆずジュース、みりん、ボニート、スイスソース、昆布。大根おろしを入れるのは、そのポン酢をなじませるために。
So here's the daikon radish. Then they can have the more harmonize the beef and the ponzu sauce.
いい香りです
Wow,
ね。
smells amazing.
肉です。
I can almost smell it through the camera.
うん。
So beautiful. I noticed that in bento, everything seems to be bite-sized so that you can just pick it up with the chopsticks very easily. Are there any bento out there that require like a spoon? For example, like a curry bento or like bento incorporating soups.
Yeah, it's more like a one bite size.
So mostly stuff that you can do with chopstick.
Oh, it's so good.
はい。で、いきます。乗っていき
はい、
ます。
お願いします。Now it's ready.
Can we get a little bit closer to the bentos?
Yes.
Woohoo. Look at them.
まず、これ、たくあんです。その
It's a takuan pickles.
クランチを入れた方がいいんで、何にでもクランチ。
So for that texture, that crunchy texture.
Right, he needs a more crunchiness, so he put the takuan. Oh,
盛るだけなんですけど、なんか質問とかありますかね？大丈夫。で、あ、そうだ。で、このビーフを盛るときに、この肉、この可動を見せるのが、まあ刺身も一緒なんですけど、このここを見せるのが大切なんで、もしこれをこっちサイドから持ったら、もう見えなくなるんですよね。
Okay, most important thing to show the corner, the sharp corner of the beef. It's the same as the sashimi.
でも、こうじゃなくて、
So this is the wrong example.
これを、こっち向きに盛れば、もう全然見かけが、この可動を見せるだけで全然。
So this is a bad example, a good example. Then it's showing the most beautiful the corner of the beef, the same as sashimi.
It's totally different. You can see the char here. You can see the gradient of the
Now
pink to white color.
Was totally different.
こんな感じに可動を立たせるって言うんですけど、日本では。これに、あとは、
This way, the beef stands. And that's Miyazaki beef. Wow. amazing. So good.
そうです。
Masa-san, may I ask a hard question?
Mhm.
He might not know off the top of his head, but can you ask if he knows the relative cost to make this bento and how much he would sell it for?
こちらのお弁当でフードコスト的にはどれぐらいってゲスできますか？フードコスト的に。
あんまり言いたくないですね。
あ、そうです。
あららら。
あれ、一緒のアベントに来た時で、
そうです。これは
あんまり言いたくない。
Totally understand.
So, Rachel, is this on the menu?
You can purchase that here.
Oh, please. How much is it, Tomoko-san?
今このこれでおいくらでしたっけ？
これ40です。
This one's $45 and then
That's actually a deal.
Yeah. Actually,
で、飾り付けで野菜に用意するんですけど、野菜もこっちバージョンは小さいの。でこっちは大きい感じで。こんな感じで。
早速ウェブサイトに行っている方がいらっしゃいます。早速矢場さんのウェブサイトに注文します。
ありがとうございます。
セサミ。
いや、塩です。はい。で、これがちょっとリッチバージョン、この盛り方が、この余白を作るのが、そう、これだけで全然見かけが違うでしょ。
So that's the abento version, and this is more some different version, and then he leaves some the space outside.
田村さんが最高って言ってます。
送ります。じゃあ次、念頭ください。
はい、お願いします。
はい、次はジュエルボックスをいきます。
Okay, so he's gonna make the jewel box.
1時半で終わるんですね。
全然大丈夫です。
高村さん、この間のこと高村さんも品川駅であったんですよ、運命の出会い。じゃあいきます。
はい、お願いします。
まず、今日マグロのジュエルボックスで、塩昆布、共同産の松がや。うまい。
It's the 塩昆布 the marinated coat.
で、これです。
たくあん。
たくあん。
とランチ。
またこれ山芋の、これも共同分益のヤムポテトです。
全部じゃあこうテクスチャー、クランチネス。
まず、これは漬けマグロにしてます。炙ったバージョンと生のバージョンで。こんな感じで。
This is two, one the grill and then the roll. He used two kinds of maguro.
で、
ご注文。
でこれが、野菜をだしにつけてます。だし、白醤油、みりんで取ったやつで。
It looks a bit like a collage in that sense. Instead of cleanly separating each section, it turns into like a full work, like a framed piece of art. It's really nice. It really makes you want to eat it.
And then he finished with the
これも共同の醤油漬けのやつです。
ありがとうございます。
Thank you. He's using our shoyu marinated salmon roe from MTC.
最後は何やの？
どれ？
あ、これまた漬けですか？
はい、漬けで。
餌マグロ。
Wow.
で、ここに、これユニオンスクエアのファーマーズマーケットで買ってきたお花とかを。
So he get it from the farmers market at Union Square.
Okay. そこに
And more.
more. で
Oh my.
It's a gold plate.
And you really just have to
Future
tap it, right? It just sticks.
Yes.
Oh,
That's why we call it
This
jewel
is
box.
jewel box.
Jewel box.
Yeah.
my goodness.
決まりました。
ありがとうございます。
はーい。です。
これまた最
で、
高。
ラップしますか？
あ、大丈夫です。
いいですね。はい。
ありがとうございます。
はい、ありがとうございます。
約束。
オーダーお待ちしてます。
Chris Hill says he's taking 10.
10個オーダーする人がいる。
ありがとうございます。Thank you。ありがとうです。
ありがとうございま
ありがとう。
Okay, so the last part last part. Let me introduce the shota from Autec. It's the machine. So, Shota-san, what can I do today?
Absolutely. Well, thank you again, everybody, for being here today. This is our manufacturing machine, ASM 865. So first of all, as Masa-san mentioned, we are the sushi machine company that carries 9 different machines to make rice sheet, rice bowl, mixer for the rice and vinegar, or even the cutter. But today, I'd like to show you the rice sheet machine, which can make rice sheet in 3 seconds. So technically, you can make 1,300 rice sheets in 1 hour. But today, I'd like to show you something different. As you know, this is the machine to help your mass production of sushi. But today, what I want to talk about is omisando, which is inspired by onigiri, or local soul food from Okinawa, Japan.
はい、お手
We
伝い
have
で
all the recipe for the omisando in both Japanese and English. So if you'd like to get a recipe, please talk to your sales rep from Mutual Trade. So now, what I'm going to do is let the machine to make a rice sheet.
Wow, very quick.
Very quick. Same quality of rice, same weight, same thickness, same compression every single time. But if you want to make a change, you can go ahead and program however you want you want to do. So you can even make a rice sushi burrito or full-size rice sheet. And let me go back to the omsando. So omsando, as I mentioned, it's inspired by a local food from Okinawa, Japan. What they do is they make a fried egg, put salmon, and just roll like this. If you go to Naha International Airport in Okinawa, they sell it at $2 or $3.
It really does look like
So
a sandwich.
It is a sandwich, yes, that's correct. And the reason why I'm showing you this machine today is if you run a izakaya restaurant or even yakiniku restaurant, even if you are not sushi restaurant, this machine can help your mass production for your new to-go menu. For example, if you're running yakiniku, the barbecue place, let me grab 3 slices of following steak. I put butter lettuce. It's a quarter of butter lettuce. And following steak like this. And go ahead and sand it. Each rice has around 180 grams, which is around 6 to 7 ounces. And if you put 2 of them into the bento box, let me put it on this. It's going to be a very big lunch for your customers. And if you're running restaurant, you know how cost efficient it is to make each of them. 3 sirloin steak cost around, you may know that. I know everyone can watch this video, I mean the live, so I'm not gonna disclose every single cost. But you can make it at a very low cost, as you may know. And
Say, Shota-san,
once again, yes.
for the rice, when you make the onigiri sandwich, do you season it like sushi rice, or can you use regular rice?
Well, it's totally up to you. I didn't season it because I knew I'm gonna stand being with it. But you also can stand this fish kanikama, green, or even cucumber. If that's the case, I do recommend you to make a sushi rice to
Offset that fishiness.
vinegar.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Well, you can put some sesame oil if you wanna stand something like fish oil, stuff like that. So it's totally up to your recipe.
Takamura-san said it looks simple and delicious.
It is simple, looks delicious, and once again, it is a very cost-efficient product, as you can imagine.
And the Autec is also based from Fukui.
Well, yes, we have one of our facility in Fukui, but based out of Tokyo. So all these machines are made in Tokyo, and we have a service station in both California and New York City. So now what I'm going to make is, if you're running a deli or even American restaurant, it could be one of the options. I put a little bit of salad, and once again, it is. But as long as you mention shrimp salad on the menu, you can go ahead and charge around $7, $8. Or if you want to make it a little bit more presentable, I'm gonna put huge shrimp on this side. So again, you can go ahead and charge $12, $13, or even $15 for this. Or if you have izakaya restaurant, one of the options is going to be the chicken karaage with about a lettuce So once again, I'm gonna put quarter of lettuce. Put karage. Or if you're running American restaurant, you can do this with your fried chicken. Again, this is what it is.
I think many restaurant does the next to the sushi burrito probably. Because sushi burrito you need to roll it, but this obusando you don't need to even roll.
Exactly. So technically, I'm not a professional chef. I'm just a machine guy. But I can make this as I wanted to make it. So technically, as long as you have this machine and one personnel who's going to be in charge of this machine, you can go ahead and make this bento box, whatever you call it. And finally, let me show you how to make sushi with this, because this is a sushi machine. So if you are running sushi restaurants, or if you're thinking sushi to add on your menu, what you do is just pick up the rice sheet, then put whatever you have to put. I have a fresh salmon here with some cucumbers. And I put surimi, kanikama as well. And once again, everyone, I'm not a professional chef, but since I use the machine, I could make the sushi very easily. And
It's very quick. That was less than 15 seconds for that.
Yeah.
And once again, you can go ahead and change all the settings: thickness, length, even compression. And this machine has a heater inside of the machine. So machine will maintain the temperature, right temperature at 70 degrees on Celsius, 158 degrees on Fahrenheit. And finally, we also have an automatic supply function, which is unique to Autec. So we are the only sushi machine company that has this function. Once you take out the rice sheet, machine will keep shooting the rice sheet, so that you don't have to press third switch every single time. So the best case scenario is we put this machine between two shelves. So two shelves are going to be able to share this machine. And once again, each rice sheet comes in 3 seconds. So what you're going to do is pick up the rice sheet from here, and you move it this way or this way. So I think that's pretty much it for my end. But do you have any questions?
I have a couple of questions, Shota-san.
No, go ahead, Rachel.
So what about cleaning the machine? If we use like seasoned rice or goma abara sesame oil rice, can we put that directly in the machine and then clean it later?
Thank you, Rachel, for asking that. Yeah, I was totally forgetting about that. But this is also our strength as well. If you open up the cover, you see only 5 major parts inside of the machine. So what I would like you to do is take them out, do a hand wash, leave overnight, or you can, of course, wipe them out. But it is extremely easy to assemble and reassemble.
Okay.
As you may know, other manufacturers fish machine, they usually have like 16 parts. It's kind of tough to assemble, but this machine, as you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 parts to wash every single day.
How
And
about
in terms
this?
of the salt sanitation, you can use any kinds of soap, any kinds of water, hot water, any kinds of sanitations. So yeah, it is very easy to clean and maintain the machine, and no maintenance is needed. What you're gonna do
really
every
great.
basis is just take them out, do a hand wash, put them back, and apply lubricant oil onto 3 particular parts. But that's pretty much it.
Wow. What about the materials?
Thank you. Thank you for having me today.
Thank you, Soda-san. Okay, so the last part is the rough wall. Rachel, are you ready?
We're ready to pull some random numbers. Yes. So what's first, Masa-san? What are we raffling off?
Two numbers.
Oh my God. Can we get a close-up on
So
those?
probably, yeah. Hayashi-san, お願いします。Soda-san.
Wow.
So we have 3 knives today. So I will ask them to pick numbers like we did the Takamura-san this morning.
Wonderful. What's with these pictures on the knives? What's
This is
happening?
the knife master Michiko-san from the Sakai Takayuki knives. That's her hand engraved design. That's a
Really?
one-of-a-kind piece.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, they're beautiful. And 3 people are going to walk away with one of these for free right now.
Right. Yeah. So let's start with the Yanagi knife. Maybe we can ask Hayashi-san to pick numbers.
好きな番号。
Number. Rachel, how many? 1, 2. How many? What
So
number?
you're going to be picking between 1 to 200, and I'm going to apply that number to a random number generator that is connected to the participant list in this Zoom session, and one name will be drawn.
73.
73?
73.
All right, lucky number 73. Our first winner is Yukie Schmitz. Do we have a Ms. Yukie Schmitz still in here? Please call out in the chat.
Miss Yukie.
Yukie-san, congratulations.
Oh,
You are
she's here.
first winner.
Yeah, good.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Yes,
congratulations, Ms. Yukie Schmitz.
So next one.
Is
maybe
that, wait, I'm
Abe-san.
sorry, is that the Yanagi that she won?
Yes, she won Yanagi.
And then
Congratulations.
next knife is
This sort of ume look. Got it.
18.
Number
Abe-san
18.
chose 18.
Number 18 is a Mr. J. Lin. Is Mr. J. Lin in the house right now? Oh, there you are, Jay.
He's here. Yeah, he's here. Yeah.
Congratulations,
Oh,
Jay.
congratulations.
使いこなせるかな。
The last one, that's the giant, the Deva knife.
You guys say the eBay, right?
So Shota-san, Autec will pick number from 1 to 200.
Sure, Rachel. I was gonna pick 18 because my birthday is July 18th. So I'm gonna go
Alright.
ahead and pick 7.
Number 7.
So now my number is 7. Number 7.
Okay, lucky number 7. Who is our last Deba winner? We have a Ms. Ayako Soa. Is Ms. Ayako Soa still in the house?
あ、みちさんに当たった。はい。あ、はい。She won.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this a employee?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Oh, I'm sorry. No employee. We're gonna have to pick another number. Shota-san, can you?
Okay. Okay. I'll pick from my birth year, 1988.
Okay.
So go ahead and pick 88 for me.
88. Gotcha. 88 is Eric Chi Wong. Do we have an Eric Chi Wong in here?
Eric.
Eric, are you out here?
Eric.
Ah! Congratulations, Eric.
Oh, Yes, this mic is yours.
Thank you, everybody, for participating.
Okay.
Congratulations.
So thank you again for joining us the kitchen week. So next Monday we'll have more food. So I'll see you on the next Monday.
See you next Monday.
Thank you.